Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is the Aluminum Tower. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thanks so much for joining for this particular reading. I'm going to read some different stuff. We're going to talk a little bit about love and what that implies for you for the month of February 2025. So, as this is the holiday season, it's going to be Valentine's Day. So, bring out the candies, the flowers, and all that good stuff if people are actually into that shit anymore. Pardon my French. We're going to even discuss a little bit about the next person coming into your life. So hopefully we'll find some good stuff. And as the order of the day always goes, if you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, and ding that notification bell. Support the channel. Leave a comment below to talk about this and boost the algorithms for good old Big Daddy Google. We're going to go ahead and move into the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2025. We're going to just peer behind the curtain, behind the veil to see who's coming in next for this February season. So if you like what you see here, go ahead, leave a comment and see who resonates with this. Let's go ahead and begin. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2025. So as Leo is the card of strength, I can feel some really crazy energies while I'm shuffling this deck. It's not really seeming to go according to plan. The deck seems a bit fiddly right now, but I'm going to go ahead and sort that out. There we go. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of February 2025. Who's coming into Leo's life romantically for the month of February 2025? Who's going to be giving over that box of chocolates to Leo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, let's begin. Usually shared energy. Oof. Not the best energy, but we're going to continue on, see what happens. Leo's thoughts. Leo's person's thoughts. Leo's actions. Leo's person's actions. Oh, a lot of swords here. Leo's outward actions. And Leo's person's outward actions. All right. So, bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles once again. This has been coming out for all the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, and we had, yes, Aquarius. Why am I unable to remember all the fixed signs for this particular reading for this for today? I think it's just my brain's elsewhere right now. I'm just sitting in Netflix and chill time right now, and I just had a big dinner. So brain's a little discombobulated, but we're going to get on and shoulder on with this reading. So we have the Tower here as the mutual energy between the two of you. We also talk about the Three of Pentacles. Maybe sometime in the past you wanted to collaborate with someone, work together, and for some reason that blew up in your face. So the energy between the two of you meaning yourself and the person coming in, is one where it's going to be kind of sudden, very rapid. And of course, this is going to happen when you kind of get an intuitive feeling that this is going to happen. But for you, you're just kind of waiting for the shock factor to kick in. So you may be dealing with an Aries, maybe even a Pisces. And what this person is now doing is moving forward after a period of silence. For some reason, I think the High Priestess is actually the challenge energy. And so it's all about knowing the best time to strike and actually listening to your intuition to understand which moves to make next. So, and in doing so, we have here the oracle messages, confidence is your key to success. So we're going to touch a bit on that a bit later on. Now what we have here, we have the 8 of Swords in your thoughts about this relationship. You're not really sure what to think or what to believe about this person coming into your life. You know, you may be overthinking or overanalyzing the matter. You may even be very deeply unsure as to what to do with this particular person. Okay, let's pull one. This person does seem like a wish fulfillment to you. You think this could be the right person, but you're not really sure. So basically you're mulling it over in your head. Oh, okay, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do that. Maybe I should give it a go. Maybe I should try. But I think there are some things holding you back. You have the 8 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Cups. So it's a progression from 8 to 9, from the self to a near completion cycle. Perhaps in order for this to wrap up and for you to actually take some decisive action, you will need to do that in order for this person to be a part of your life. We have the 2 of Wands for your person's thoughts about the relationship. And the reason why, we have Justice in the reverse. So particularly this person may have been aware of some one-sided issues that they've had to face within themselves. Maybe they have gotten out of a divorce. Maybe they are understanding that a relationship is about reciprocity, so they want to make sure that you're doing that first in order for this to be a relationship worth pursuing. King of Cups. Okay, and so what's going on here? If I step back and I take a look at this, perhaps someone was taken aback by the meeting, the chance meeting between the two of you. And what they're doing, what you're doing at this particular moment, is that you know that this person has a lot of potential, but what you're unsure of is whether or not to act upon that potential. This person is planning and they are organizing themselves because maybe in the past they feel like they have been treated unfairly by potential suitors, and so what they're doing is they're planning a bit more cautiously this time around, especially when it comes to the way they perceive and look at yourself. Your feelings about this relationship talk about a person who wants to be cool, calm, and collected, not to show your desperation and not to show your excitement, because you do want to eventually let your guard down with this 4 of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups. But you know that in due course you'll do that because you have the High Priestess here. That is the challenge, knowing when to act and when to move forward and when to know what's going to take place within this relationship dynamic. Your person, however, has the 9 of Swords. And again, I feel like this person has been burnt in the past. And so one of the things they're trying to do now is avoid any kind of circumstance that could pop up that mirrors or mimics what happened in the past. So they do have hope, which is good. Okay, we can't show nudies on YouTube. But despite being in a state of upheaval mentally, emotionally about this, because this is in the card of the emotions, what we're talking about is a person who does have the hope and the faith that they will find someone that is worthwhile. Here we have your card being the Hierophant. This is the card of how you're acting externally, how you're acting and projecting your actions towards this person. And with the Hierophant, what you're trying to do, I'm not saying that you're trying to be an authority figure, but you do have the idea of marriage on the mind. I'm getting more of a person, though, who is trying to play the role of an authority figure, who is trying to be composed, trying to be gathered, and despite some trepidation about the relationship, they want to play a role, a leading role in the dynamics of the relationship. The Hierophant is the father, the High Priestess is the mother of the spiritual figureheads in the tarot deck. And so what we have here, that shows a true pair between the two of you, which can indicate the possibility for a very long-term and outstanding relationship. Let's clarify the Hierophant just to get a little bit more about the dynamics. So clarify the Hierophant. So clarify the Lovers. Okay, so with the Hierophant, this person is weighing the options of whether or not they want marriage in their life anyway. At least you are. Being the Leo in all of this, what we see is that you've entered a dynamic where this person that you see a lot of potential in, however, with the Hierophant, I think what you're trying to do is be more traditional in your approach to this relationship, approaching it step by step, courting, taking out to dinner, doing all the nice things. You're wondering whether or not all of this is going to be worth it in the end because you do have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician in the reverse. There is a feeling of, I hope that I'm doing this the right way. I hope that I don't cock this up somewhere and leave this relationship in a tailspin. And this person here that you're attracting in, or the person that's coming into your life, has the Lover's reverse and Judgment. And they are also sat on the fence when it comes to the way they approach the relationship. They're acting a bit detached, but they do want, it's almost like they want the universe to intervene. It's like they're afraid to taking the steps to move forward in this. And it's almost like the universe is going to have to kick them forward to get them to approach you. And it does, Judgment, Six of Swords in the reverse. It's almost like this person is having difficulty moving on from a past relationship. The Lovers in the reverse, it shows that there's a lack of cohesion between the head and the heart. And then with the Judgment and the Six of Swords in the reverse, this means that there is a potential for a second chance between themselves and someone from their past. That is the energy that I'm getting. I normally don't like reading those types of energies. I'm just going to chalk it up. If we're just looking at this person, they want to know whether or not they can give this their full, give this their shot. Lovers in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse, their actions towards you. I'm getting the expression, the ball's in your court. So basically it means that they are trying their best to let you take the lead on this because they're not really sure how to approach it. And confidence is the key to success in this relationship. That's what the Oracle card is telling me here. And however that applies to your specific energies with this person, what it just means is that you may need to take the lead. You are a Leo, and this is the new moon in Leo card. So this is telling you that you need to grow your leadership skills in order for this relationship to be a success, if it is to become a success. So I'm taking a card from the Torino deck, which is Turin, a city in Italy. It's a pretty nice city there. We have the Ten of Clubs. This is the Ten of Wands, so it can almost be a little bit more of that Hierophant energy, what it seems here, based on the imagery alone. This is a person who's being a leader, stepping up, helping the downtrodden, and helping people to move forward into a better position. Kind of like an authority figure within the community. And that is kind of the Hierophant energy I'm getting from this reading on your side. You kind of want to step up, take that leadership role, be confident, be cool and calm and collected as you help this person deal with their issues. It's not your role to save them. I never advocate going in any direction towards being Captain Save-A-Ho or anything like that. I think it's important for you to simply be confident, be cool, collected, guide the relationship. Don't try to fix people's problems, though, however. Just make sure that you are playing the role of a leader. Be the Leo in the relationship, but don't be a repair person. Don't be like a tradesman for this person's life. You're not there to fix their gutters, fix the leaky faucet in their heart and all that stuff. let them sort their own shit out and things will be a lot better. So I think that's one of the reasons why you kind of see this person as like, they may have gotten out of a bad relationship. They may feel that everyone's treated them unfairly, or they got out of a divorce and they're trying to give love a new chance, but it may not work out based on the way that, the two of you, the way that they approach this situation. So, Ten of Clubs also being a bit of a burden card because that indicates the Ten of Wands. The harvest is almost there. It's just a matter of taking that last effort to kind of push it forward and get it towards the home. And I think that the two of you do have a bit of potential. Let's just see in the future how that's going to play out. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much. This has been Aluminum Tarot. It's a pleasure to read for you today on this beautiful Sunday evening. Well, kind of sort of beautiful Sunday evening, considering the weather was a bit shit today. If you like what you see here, please be sure to give a like, share, subscribe, ding that notification bell so that you don't miss any updates. Comment in the comments box below and drive up them algorithms for Big Daddy Google. Thanks so much. It has been a pleasure reading for you, and I hope you enjoy your February season. Until next time, love and light.